is.
Oh, it appears.
It appears to be.
To just be.
Yeah? You going? We're good?
Appears to just
Hello?
be functioning.
Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday.
Hello. Happy Saturday to a few confused enjoyers of our entertainment. We have completed things sooner than expected,
We got time.
but we're still in Wyoming, so
Yep.
we're like, let's go play some Satisfactory.
Let's go play some Satisfactory, you know?
So we're here.
What
We're
can we
here.
do? What can we do on a Saturday morning when we're all done with what we have to do?
What could possibly start with SAT that would make me think
It's perfect. It's the perfect
I'd want to do it
rhyme.
on a Saturday?
I went on a lovely walk this morning across the campus and saw many wonderful oddities that you can expect from a campus.
I slept in until an ungodly hour because I did a shot of whiskey with Kyle last night.
Ah, nice. I was there for that.
That's yes.
I'm heading
Thank
to-
you for clarifying.
I'm heading to my project.
Your project?
Yeah, that I left myself notes about long ago.
You left yourself notes about. Well, hold on. Let me show you the project that I did while you were away.
Oh, you did stuff? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Where are you at?
Yes.
Introduce me to your project.
Well, it was a relatively brief project. Where am I?
Okay.
Who are you? Where's the fart mountain? That's how I orient myself at this point.
Fart Mountain? Oh, Fart.
Fart
Someday
Mountain.
we're going to destroy that Fart Mountain.
I hope. I freaking hope.
Okay. I am heading into the factory.
Right, Luke. Right.
I see you moving at
Right.
increased speeds, which means you're close. There you are.
Hi. Where are you at?
All right, I'm right here.
Where are you?
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
So we were total dill holes.
Oh?
We were morons of an epic proportion.
Yeah? Why?
We didn't have reinforced steel plates or iron plates being made anywhere except in a place where they were being turned into something else. So I went and found a completely new iron vein and
Oh.
brought it all the way into town just so we could actually have some steel plates or iron plates.
Huh.
I should.
It's like the cables, copper sheets.
So if
Didn't we, though? Or is this guy... Oh, this guy's making them and they're being turned into something
Yes.
new,
yes.
which is... Oh, modular frames. Okay. All right,
Yes.
excellent. I'm glad you made that.
Yes.
That's very helpful.
Also, this one, at the rate that it is so backed up, we should probably put a cargo thing in between. So, because that also would have given us at least some iron plates to play with.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I always like having a dedicated small factory to all my personal bits. So did you do anything else?
That was it.
Oh, that's
That was
awesome.
it. I was
Cool.
just,
Perfect.
I was messing around in here, and I forgot to turn the game off while I made dinner and had an entire evening to myself. So we have a lot of things that were made. We should have a lot of materials.
What is that over there?
Oh,
It's like a
what?
there's like a little crystal in a box or something right there.
What the hell is it? Well, go
I
get
don't
it.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Go get it.
Oh, there's one right here.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, are these? Is there some sort of a wait? There's one
What
right
the
there.
shit is? What are these things?
Is
I've
this
never
an
seen these things
event of some-
before.
Oh.
That's
hello.
That's, are you friendly? Are you into that?
Well, he's folding out his things. Oh,
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, he's,
Nope.
He's
Okay.
evil.
Wow.
Yeah, okay,
I
so-
don't like that.
So new evil found.
I have,
Updated with more evil.
I
Apparently.
have no quartz crystal. Where would we have stored that?
Quartz crystal is just the silly factory right over here. It's just a little silly guy. he's right
guy?
here.
Where? Smoking Joe. We introduced a friend to Smoking Joe, and it's caught in my head, so I will be randomly going Smoking Joe
That
today.
makes sense. That makes sense.
That's silica. That's quartz crystal. Okay. Smoking Joe. They are very loud for me, says Luke. Are we too loud? Or are we just talking about kids? Are the boys a bit quiet to anybody else? And then Luke said they are very loud for me. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what to do with that.
Our normal levels are normal levels-ish. We can adjust on our end if need. It's obviously not going to sound exactly like the home setup because these are different mics.
They are.
in a different space.
And the room is a bit echoey.
It is a bit echoey, yeah.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
We don't have the sound dampening that we both have in our home studios, courtesy of the lovely folks at supportourbromance.com. Thank you for this. Thank you for
Supportourbromance.com.
funding our foam. Thanks for the foam funding.
Oh, and yeah, and big news on supportbromance.com for us. We don't have to do a huge Patreon update, so I hope that goes through.
Thank God.
I'm sure we'll talk about it on a future something in a more formal way. But wait, there's one underground? Oh, no, that's just a flower. Okay. What happened is Patreon was going to force everybody to do once a month projects, and we do a once a week projects over there.
It's still charged monthly.
Yes. But due to the way Apple was charging things on people who signed up via Apple, the expense was getting outrageous and Patreon was needing to adjust. Thanks to a court case of Apple versus Epic, there is no longer a forced change happening on Patreon to force everything to be once a month. And that was going to take an entire restructure, as well as a huge damper on our plans for the next 6 months, because anything we wanted to do with Patreon was this looming threat of having to update the entire system. So now with that no longer taking place, we can advance some plans that we have planned much faster than having to wait till November to do all that weird stuff we're planning.
And just generally not be as stressed out.
And yes, having to get everyone to update all their information for no reason and having to be responsible for explaining that was very stressful.
Yes. It was dumb. Apple's dumb. I'm glad they lost that lawsuit.
Allow me to place a sign on the court's business.
He should change his name to Tim Shitcook. Because
Who?
he did
What?
not cook. Tim Cook, the head of Apple.
Oh,
He's a shit cook. You get it? It's deep comedy. Because his last name is Cook.
okay.
And the kids like this when you do something good, they like to say you cooked.
Oh,
Tim did in fact not cook.
I see. All right, here's the court's cart.
The quartz cart?
Yeah.
Why do we need a quartz cart?
This is where we make the chalk that makes signs.
We need chalk. Wait,
Well,
chalk?
in order to make signs, yeah.
Wait, it's not chalk. It's quartz.
Well, yeah, but that's quartz, and then I'm role playing here, but I'm assuming that's why we need quartz for signs.
Oh, okay. You're already full, by the way.
Oh, this dude's full.
This already full.
Oh,
You
wow.
already need
Yeah.
another. You already need another.
Yeah, we needed a bunch for research, and now I don't really know what it's for, so I just kind of built a mini factory here from the quartz being brought in far, far away so that it could, be here in existence for one day when we need it.
Ah. Well, it's very full. I will remind you, I did leave this running unintentionally for quite some time.
Right. Okay.
So I'm just gonna, we're just gonna.
Oh, wow, look at that. I think we're pretty close to unlocking double stack
I think we already
ones for free.
I think we already did, didn't we?
Did we? Did we do that? And there'd probably be like organization. Yeah, industrial storage.
But this looks cool.
24 slots, 48 slots.
I mean, look at this nightmare. It's wonderful.
Oh, and it has 2 out ports, so you can actually, it's like a splitter storage. That's nice.
Splitter?
Yeah. So look at this picture here. See, it has 1 in but 2 outs, so you could store things and then have it split for free without having to add a splitter on a single exit.
Oh.
So that's kind of convenient.
How do you choose what goes to what outlet, or can you not?
Well, just like a normal storage, I think it would just spit out whatever it has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like your quartz storage, for example, where you're storing quartz but also quartz crystal, then you're kind of.
Yeah, it'd still come out in one big pile. So
Okay.
this thing is not very friendly for trying to go into the next machine. We'll have to redo it someday.
Gotcha.
All right, I was working on the candy bars there on the left that we need 50 of.
Candy bars. What are
Expand.
we need? Candy bars?
Yeah, see I think they're reinforced or like concrete encased steel beams, and that's what's going on there. We need 50 of those.
Industrial storage only acts as a splitter as long as it has 2 or more stacks. Oh, so it will automatically send one item out one exit and the other out the other. Kyle's got the Anime Pro Tech. Yeah, that's just Kyle's hair. Kyle has the most effortlessly stylish hair on Earth, and we all either thirst after him or hate him for it.
I'm using hair powder now too. It's really nice. It's much lighter. Ah, shoot! I just hit my inhaler for some reason.
So since you have purchased this hair powder,
Yeah.
is that actually what it's called, or does it have a more
No,
technical
that's
name?
that's what I searched for to find it because I went to that eccentric barber.
Yeah.
And he just started, shaking a bottle of powder in my hair, and then it stayed for like 2 days like that. Even when I took a shower, he put so much in that it only made it stronger.
You're right.
I keep hitting I'm on the laptop and it has a track pad, and I keep touching it and hitting my inhaler. Okay, so Garrett is a cool dude. You were making reinforced steel beams.
I was thanking Iprix for explaining that thing about industrial storage stacks.
Please do.
And I already did.
Oh.
Well, I just did.
Oh, excellent.
I think since I said I was thanking, I can now claim that I thanked. Yes.
I think so.
Iprix, do you feel thanked? It's probably a setting that turned the trackpad off if it keeps getting in the way. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna. I think I can. I think I can twist. Unless there's like a speed button for it, but no. I'm not gonna go too heavy on this laptop settings.
Oh, yeah, there's usually a speed button for all trackpads.
Yeah.
I'm seeing one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're right there.
Ooh.
Function.
Ooh. Hey. All right.
Wait, is it still working, or do you touch the mouse?
No, I touched the mouse.
Okay. Wait, why is there a Garrett is a cool dude sign?
Well, we made these signs to remind me what I was doing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right.
And so for Mark II miners, this area, is ass, but it shall persevere. Okay, cool. So that's right, because I accidentally made copper. So there's like a copper thing coming in. Yeah, look at this. So you left it on. We're good.
Left what on?
Look at all this reinforced encased industrial beams.
Yes.
So we have a fat stack of encased industrial beams.
So we can make Mark II miners with that?
And then we have a fat stack of steel beams, which is perfect. And then we need 200 frames, which you left the frame machine on.
I left everything on.
And didn't burn down the house.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melissa. That's very sweet. That's very sweet of you. Malaya, thanks for the super. Happy Satisfactory Saturday, y'all. Yeah. It's wonderful branding.
Satisfactory.
Yeah. That being said, don't expect too many Saturday streams.
No,
this is very special. Celebrate the specialness.
Specialness.
A grinding gear special report.
Oh my God!
Satisfactory is fun. Breaking news.
There was a box of just like a 2,000 random wire, which is exactly what I needed. So now I just need the frames.
Oh, that's because we are making some organized individuals very sad because we leave boxes of random shit all over our map.
Yeah, but
they don't go away.
Yeah,
so
they shall not be wasted. They will be picked up someday.
We're learning this game like with streams, so like there's only so much extreme OCD I can put on display for you all. Why are you? Oh God, you are. Oh wire. Oh wire production has ceased. We are full. Oh my goodness.
Oh sure.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Those basics would.
Where was this go? This was clearly going somewhere.
That was just feeding into the burner at the end of the way there for tickets.
Well, let's freaking go. Let's do it again. Right?
It was burning more because we needed a bunch of cable because we did that whole power station upgrade. So I ended up detaching it, but it could go back in there.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts,
this would be how we get Miner 2, I believe.
Mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production.
Nice.
To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fix-It and humanity.
Well, that's nice.
All right. The wire is being sacrificed.
F4. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it turned off. So we shouldn't hit the inhaler randomly anymore. Thank you, Lupus.
What are you talking about?
The trackpad thing that was going on. We gotta figure it out. Okay, so now we need to go replace all our next project. Replace all miners with 2s and then see what happens.
Okay, so come join me for a second because I built my first Mark II miner as part of Project We Need Frames, You Idiots, or plates.
Okay, so hang on 1 second. Let me have. Let me get a frame of reference here. So we just.
The frames are in a different spot.
Oh, okay. So we did expanded power infrastructure.
Yes.
So we now have power storage. So that's nice. You started making Mark II miners. All right. So show me what
Follow
that
me.
is.
Follow me this way.
I know the way.
Slide and jump. It's faster.
Ooh, oh, geez. Oh, is this that iron you made?
Yes. So you'll notice you should already notice my confusion. This is a Mark II belt, and there's gaps. I don't like that there's gaps.
Okay, let's go check out the Mark II miner then.
And all the way out here is my first Mark II miner.
Very nice.
And it would appear that it's not fast enough for a Mark II conveyor belt unless you overclock it, which I feel like is surprising. That is not how I expected it to work. I figured Mark II would be fast enough to fill a Mark II.
Does this say Mark II on it? How do we know this is a Mark II?
If you look at it.
I
Literally, if you look at it.
Sure. Okay. And you're on an impure vein.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, you got a bummer vein here.
Oh, bummer
What's
vein.
this right next to it? Impure.
Okay.
So you could hook up another one there.
To be honest, I never noticed that there was a quality of veins.
Let's see, iron. We could just see if there's kind of a pure nearby.
Learned something today.
200 yards this way. Malms.
Malms?
Meters. What we got? We got normal.
Normal.
There we go.
Okay, so let's try that, I guess.
Yeah. Hit up a normal, and you should be good.
Let me just destroy
normal.
this guy over here, because I don't think I have the materials to build a second one. Okay, stay on a normal one so I can find you easily.
Okay, I'm just fighting and sending him to space.
Where are you?
Something's sparkling over there.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm standing on top of the normal. I think I need to break this rock for you, so I might as well do that while I wait.
Bringing power with me. Where are you? Where are you? Smoking Joe. There we go.
Rather use fantasy terms than use meters. I mean, I'm in America.
Yes. The European mind can't comprehend our aversion to metric.
Listen, the king laid down and he needed a new bed.
What?
You never heard? They never told you that in like elementary school, that that's where feet came from? Is that they were the king's feet? This was told to me like a fact.
What?
The king needed a new bed and his bed was too small. So in order to find out how much bed they needed, they measured his feet at the end of the bed. And that's why we call it a foot.
That sounds like complete bullshit.
It was told as fact to me, and I believe it.
You're in a place of learning right now.
I do like... Yeah, but they have an education center for teachers, so, that's a fallacy.
I mean, I remember my college, some of those teachers needed an education
I mean, you just...
center.
What, you just teach teachers? How does that work? Where did the first teacher come from? This doesn't make any sense.
Kyle must know the foundation.
I do like that a meter's close to a yard, though, so that helps me out.
Jesus Christ.
And then you have the murder meter, the kilometer. All right, you're good. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see why this thing sparkled at me. Why is my sword not there? Oh, there it is. My stick was in the way. You are limestone. Okay, cool. I know we're gonna get the tech to build explosives pretty soon. Streaming on Saturday. Are y'all okay? Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're just in Wyoming.
They're not filled in. That is more confusing. What does Wyoming have to do with the streaming on a Saturday?
Well, so we're not in our homes. We're together. We're hanging out. We're
the projects that were to be done on Saturday wrapped much sooner than expected, so we find ourselves with a lot of extra time.
And so we thought to ourselves, what would we enjoy streaming on a Saturday?
And Satisfactory came to mind.
Satisfactory absolutely came to mind. Can I? Is this a big bad hole? Oh yeah. I want to blow that stuff up. Yeah, some sort of update must have happened where they added these awful flower beasts.
Oh, it's them checking for our flights.
Oh. Yeah.
We don't want a bad boarding group.
Oh shoot, hang on. I'm under attack. If I'm in a bad boarding group, I blame this thing.
Checking now. Checking now. It's United. You don't want anything less than 4, Kyle. Go quick.
You mean untie?
Checking in.
Hang on.
Check in APM.
I gotta get.
Use your StarCraft skills.
I gotta get away from this monster.
You don't want Group 6. They're gonna check your carry-on.
Okay. I'm going. Here I go.
Review.
Yeah, see, like it just says knighted every time I turn it on. Because they didn't frame the word right.
Add 1 bag. Add to cart. $40. This is so stupid.
Please wait.
I miss Delta. Why doesn't Delta fly to Wyoming? I get free check bags on Delta. Oh God, it needs my password.
Continuing.
Help, Kyle.
Oh no, go.
Oh God.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
Shit, no. I don't remember my password for United.
My lithium batteries will be in my pockets.
Oh God.
Lithium batteries fall from pockets.
I have so many batteries. We're here to do
check incomplete.
Videography. Do you have any idea how many batteries that takes?
There we go. All done.
My backpack weighs so much, my back hurts. Sign in, go. Come on, United, you piece of shit.
Getting that authentic student experience.
Go. Agree and purchase. Just go. Take my money.
Okay. Excellent.
Continue to check in.
Go.
Accept.
You got this.
I have no intention to bring a firearm.
Captcha.
All right. I'm through.
Nice sir.
What zone am I? 3!
Oh.
I didn't even know 3 was possible.
What did I get?
I got 3.
How do I got a view pass?
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you got something less than 3.
What? I even finished before you.
Proof that it's complete bullshit.
Yeah. Get this man a 3.
They were like, he paid $40 to check a bag. Give him boarding group 3.
Give him 3. He earned it.
He slid us a cool 40. Ugh. Y'all, I haven't traveled with this much stuff in years. Since my honeymoon, I think, was the last time I traveled with this much nonsense.
It's been a great experience, and it's been super healthy to do things outside of entertainment because you wow people with your ability to use cameras
to do what you think is very normal.
Yeah, no, it's very refreshing.
Hold on, just for shits, I'm gonna see how much extra legroom is.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna see. Although I think we're actually sitting next to each other this time.
Yeah, and we got the closer seats, and those were doing all right for me.
Yeah. It's such a hot plane. Oh, there's only one. Oh, it's only $99. I mean, that's actually pretty cheap. But if we're sitting next to each other, no, I'm not gonna abandon you to.
Oh, thank you.
To the peasant seats.
Very kind of you.
So.
Can this be played like offline?
Satisfactory?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't believe so.
Okay, because if you could put this on yours, I don't know how I'd connect to you though. Airplane Wi-Fi, that's not gonna work.
Are you a window or an aisle? I'm a window guy. I like window, and I would rather have middle seat than aisle seat, because I just get nailed by the cart and every single person that walks by, because no one turns their hips sideways anymore, because everyone on Earth is just like a rude troglodyte.
I prefer window, but I can make do with middle. It's fine.
You can have window then.
No.
Nah, it's fine. I can just lean on you.
I like the 2 armrests because then I can hold my Steam Deck like this.
Okay. You can totally have the window seat, man.
No.
So I'm pretty sure I booked the window and you booked the middle next to me, right?
I'm fine with middle. I'll protect you.
Love the panic air check-in. Yeah, listen, man. Air travel's no joke. United, they're on time. The staff's really good, but they have the hottest, awful back sweat, behold back knee planes I've ever ridden on.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it's consistent. It's the long flight because we have to take a tiny puddle jumper to get to the town of Wyoming where the university is. It's like a 40-seat plane. It's
yeah,
very
by
small.
the time you're going up, you're going down.
And that plane is freezing. It's wonderful. I look forward to that plane. But when we take the full-size jet from Florida to Denver to begin this journey, it's always hot. It was hot last time on the coming out and the going home. And so far, it's 50% hot as hell on this trip. So I'm just expecting it to be hot as well. So I don't know what the hell's going on, United. Fix your AC.
Where is... I guess we probably need to... let me inspect the assembler here. Production. Select recipe. All right. Vertical. Okay. So we have no more upgrades we can do right now. We have to work on phase 2. So today is project phase 2.
Americans come in all shapes and sizes, pins and needles. And the last 7 people to hip check me, they could have turned.
When you least expect it.
Yep.
We need automated wiring. Whoa. Which takes a... oh, wow.
What am I looking at?
The deep stages we need for this particular project of phase 2. So I would say if you want to work on replacing the miners, I'll work on getting phase 2 underway.
Okay, well, hold on. That is that a smart thing to do? Because we have so much inefficiency already that a lot of things we swap over to a Mark II miner, it's not going to do anything.
I mean, at least it'll be there, outputting when we require more. Because,
wouldn't going around and finding every single feed we currently have, wouldn't it be a better or use of time to fix the efficiency issues with all of them than to just blindly make them Mark II miners?
I mean, if we have a bottleneck, sure, but we might as well just crowd in and see what happens. We could also get some of those power stations online, so we can have power reserve should we do any mistakes.
That's true. Yeah. What's our availability and what's our current draw? Our capacity is 600. I'm assuming megawatts, and the max we've ever hit is 572. But we're currently doing 400. But that means there's just some stuff not running, right?
Probably because everything's backed up.
Yeah.
And if we were to
look at this. Like I don't even have to look very far. Look at the inefficiency on my screen.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I mean that's a original town is an inefficient nightmare.
Original town.
So what if because we're gonna need the basic products going in the holes. So why don't I start forward and work backwards, and we'll kind of see what sort of problems develop, and then we'll work on feeding it what it needs.
Okay. Where are we starting?
So I think the number one place to start is head up to the giant, awesome conveyor belt down to the launch station, down to the space elevator.
Okay.
And we'll take a look at that. We'll build.
I'm not even sure they're Mark IIs. We might need to just start with making sure those conveyor belts are Mark IIs.
Yeah, maybe working backwards. So, okay, so here we go. So we need 3 things going down there. Great. Awesome. And we have 3 things. So I'm just going to, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to start by building 3 assemblers right here. Well,
how are we going to save the Earth with all that inefficiency? That's a great question, Valea.
Okay, hang on.
Seriade says, you need to go find some hard drives to get better recipes for the stuff that makes the T2 components. What are hard drives?
Hard drives?
Is that like exploration stuff?
I mean, we definitely...
We have been really lax on exploring.
We did some good exploring last time, which led to some solid developments like the boots we're now wearing and that kind of thing. 24 seconds, 30 seconds, 24 seconds. Okay. Okay. All right, so all of this is being spent to make one machine that makes the smart plating.
Yes.
Which is rough. But
well, is there a better way to do it?
So the only thing that gives me pause is...
By the way, did you see how many smart plates we have?
Yeah, solid. But we need 1,000. If we got 20 stacks, then we're good there. So here's a little bit of math. We essentially need these top 3 things: space elevator, Smart plating takes 30 seconds, 24 seconds, 24 seconds. So they're not terribly distant from each other. We could make one thing putting it in. But ultimately, what we would want is enough space so that when we go, oh, we have so much supply, let's remake the whole thing. And remake the whole thing, and remake the whole thing, and remake the whole thing next to each other so we can pump multiple.
I'm not really following you, but
So like
I like the energy.
the easiest thing to do is to make one assembler for smart plating, one assembler for versatile framework, and one assembler for automate wiring. However, if we space it out big, then we can add more assemblers when we have enough supply to go faster.
Gotcha.
So we could have two kind of thing.
So we need to start thinking about like future-proofing whenever we build any sort of assembly line.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So what I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm just going to add. This is a 2-port assembler, right? 2-port going in one. Okay, cool.
It's like we're slightly inefficient on the rotors here, so we could even tap into it if we need.
But we're not inefficient on the thing next to it, which is making reinforced iron plates.
Yeah, we could probably overclock it to become.
Well, let's follow this guy backwards here. Let's continue. Why is this guy? He's inefficient because he's at 41%. Because he's
not getting iron fast enough.
Yeah. And
why is he not getting iron fast?
Well,
enough?
because there's a terrible splitter here that is splitting, but this is not putting out fast enough. So let's go upgrade this guy to a Mark II.
Okay, we don't have. Do you have extra miners on you?
Let me check my.
I have one, and that's all I think I need. I think I have
Yeah, I think
everything
you just
I need.
need one.
All right, we're gonna go upgrade this guy to a Mark II.
Cool. All right, that'll help. And then there's that base out there.
I love how, like, what a jackass I currently appear. So I spent all that time, Kyle, telling you, I don't know if just running around making Mark II miners would be the best use of our time.
I think it was a fine exploration of what is required of us.
And then here we are, ending on, oh, maybe we should make a Mark II miner. Maybe that should be our first step. But we've done it now with research.
Yes, exactly.
Which
Now
makes me
it's
happy.
informed.
Oh, I need encased industrial beams. Could you run some out to me?
Oh, just go that way.
Follow these weird stairs?
Yep, there you go.
Ah.
And the final box there is making the industrial beams you require.
Cool. Take 100 stack. Let's go.
Okay. Those are off to the space elevator. And now let's do it again.
One more time with feeling. And this is a normal iron vein, so cool. Cool.
What was the amazing button that would lock something in so you could tap it? H? Yeah, there we go.
We are, in fact, still in Wyoming, vocative case. We had some stuff to do today, but it wrapped up quite early, so we found ourselves with some extra time. So we figured, why not enjoy some Satisfactory? And maybe some of you would enjoy watching us. And then later today, word will spread in the Discord that we streamed, and people will be like, what the hell?
I did post in the Discord, so.
We tried.
You know.
We tried to inform you.
Yeah, no.
We tried our best.
I enjoyed a lovely walk about the campus this morning.
Kyle and I are forced to experience friendship today.
How dare us?
To experience very normal non-content creation friendship.
It's been super nice going on this trip. We've gotten a lot of time to talk, just hang out, be friends.
Figure out what's next for the channel.
Yeah, then we had a lot of big questions we were answering. A lot of those were tied to a Patreon update that no longer has to happen due to
Hell yeah.
legal proceedings, which is going to be so messy. We did not want to do it.
Yep.
So that's great news.
All right, so I'm riding in on this iron. We're also definitely going to need to make some more power plants because if we actually fix all this efficiency, we will be using damn near every megawatt we have available.
Cool. That's good.
I feel like my life is just building power plants.
I mean, everyone has a project, right?
What is your purpose? You make power plants. My God.
What was the R? There we go.
Forced friendship black. Yes. All right. Let's see how this splits. All right, how does this look, Kyle? How does this look?
It looks like it's splitting.
Why does this one look so nice?
Well, he only has one split
that's
happening.
a Mark 1. And this is a Mark 2.
Oh, that might also be the issue.
And then this splits, and then this double splits.
All right, what was that? You made me a beautiful...
It's still quite inefficient.
You made me a beautiful blueprint.
Yes.
Oh, where is my blueprint?
Oh, no. Did it not save?
No, because I definitely used it when we were down there.
How do I access blueprints?
There's the computer over here.
Do I have to like tell it we want to?
Yeah, do I need to like
Commit it to our
re-upload
saves?
it to myself or something? Load blueprint.
Oh no, it's gone.
Oh no, yeah, where'd the
shit?
blueprint go? We built a lovely blueprint that was
Yeah.
essentially the basics of a factory.
Everything else we accomplished that day is here. So how did we lose a blueprint but nothing else from that save?
Blueprints are saved locally.
Oh shit!
That's
really?
weird. Yeah, I
That's-
guess it makes a but that's how they would be exportable though, so you could download them from other people.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a bummer, but I understand why it
All
happened.
right, I'm gonna have to put a Satisfactory folder on our Dropbox.
Yep.
Hey, Jatoidi, thanks for the super. Just wait until later tech. Your life will be building massive power plants. Cool. I like power plants.
Power plants are cool.
Can we call it Zapdos and Voltion and
Ooh, yes, absolutely.
they can all be
yes.
named after electric Pokemon.
I
Only
love
Gen
it.
1 because that's the only thing I know about.
Yeah,
Nothing will be called Vaporeon.
apparently
You monsters.
modular frames, steel beams. Okay, and then this one will be the one that makes the automated wiring, which is you're going to take a stationer. Okay.
If we ever play Pokemon, I'm going to blur out all images of Vaporeon.
I didn't look it up, and I'm happier for it.
So how do we fix this inefficiency?
But that splitter is just kind of so every time you split, you get a half of half, and it's going into how many splitters by the end? It goes through two splitters, right? One, two, three.
Well, there's even more down the road for
Yeah.
some horrible reason. But the second one in the chain is already a problem.
Right. So what we can do to like ruin it is you can put a splitter here and feed that into that one there. You know, that's an immediate fix. Is split it off earlier and then refeed it into something like this one here so that this one has more.
Why would that? Wouldn't it be better to just go find another source of iron?
Absolutely. It'd be
Okay.
better to give each one of these their own source of iron.
Okay. Which means I'm gonna need more personal miners. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Don't fall off.
Oh, enjoy blueprints on Snert. I've heard great things about it. Okay.
Heard from a few people that my hatred of feeling screwed by RNG might get in the way of me enjoying blueprints.
I thought it was a puzzle game.
I believe it is, but with tons of random elements.
Oh, weird. Huh. I haven't looked up anything because it's a puzzle game, so I just went, oh, okay.
I believe it's like a run-based game, like Rogue-like? Yeah.
Huh.
Or Rogue-lite. Because I think there's permanent upgrades. That would make it a Rogue-lite. But yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a roguelike puzzle game.
I have no idea what that means. But like I said, I haven't looked up anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had a couple buddies be like, this game will probably piss you off. I was like, oh, cool.
Good to know.
But apparently it's also amazing, but it also pisses people off.
Okay. I've definitely played quite a few of those in my day.
what the hell was I doing? I was going to build. The wrong spot, aren't I? Yes.
Okay.
Why have we never automated the creation of portable miners?
I assume we just don't need that many.
I guess that hasn't really gotten in the way.
Yeah, because every time we need a miner, we just go like hand make one of those, and then that's end of job. Should I keep open? Ah,
Interesting. And there's also just like Claire Obscure, which I'm dying to play. But like spoiler concerned games are just I have so much PTSD from Final Fantasy that I don't know when would be the right time to play it publicly.
Yeah, it'd also be fun just to like see it, get an opinion on it, but then we add another thing to our back catalog of things we never beat, which feels bad.
I do think we should probably start some sort of recurring series that's like just call it Vibe Check or something, and just play. We come up with an amount of hours that makes sense for us to get just a sense of a game, how it plays, what it's like.
I like the idea because you have
because people also like there's a lot of people that enjoy watching the openings of games to see if they want to play it, and I would like to provide that for our community.
Yeah.
And then if we do that, there's like this expectation that like, hey, this is Vibe Check. We're not planning to continue on past a certain point. We may come back at a later date when more people have had a chance to play it to actually do the full playthrough.
The dirty part about that is the 3 hours required for an anime or 3 episodes required is 100 hours according to video game reviews. Because it gets good after 100 hours is kind of the saying.
Well, it depends on the game.
Yeah.
That's not the case for Split Fiction. Like, I feel like 3 hours in that game, I'm like, I know what this is about.
Yeah.
Like, I get the vibe of this game. It depends on the game. Like just doing I'm thinking back to like when we did the demo for FF16. I was like, oh, this gave me a really good idea of like what this game's gonna be like.
That's true.
And it's it's not a review. It's Vibe Check.
Yeah.
I didn't use the word review.
I like that.
Don't use the word review. Who asked you to use the word review?
Not me.
Look at you making look at the symmetrical support beam that you've made.
Yeah.
You dropped it on the X. You beautiful man.
It's helped us,
You do pay attention to me.
Yeah, I try. I do try.
You do pay attention when I say things sometimes.
Okay, so this... All right, so we are going to... I'm going to go ahead and label these while we're here. Just for efficiency.
Efficiency, huh?
How do I know which ones have... Oh, text is customized. Yeah, some of these don't have text, which is weird because I want them all to have text.
So I was going to... How do I... Where's my scanner?
So this is the...
Iron. I'm looking for new iron. Check mark means we've already tapped it, right? Yes. Fine, Kyle. Don't answer me.
Sorry, I'm
He's not sorry.
100% of my brain power is going to looking for a square on its side. And
Kyle's
I'm
not sorry.
failing miserably. There it is.
Oh, you gotta break the big rock out by hand before you can drop a miner? I don't think I knew this. Have you been making all the miners?
I've been going around breaking those rocks. That has been a Kyle special.
The Kyle special, huh?
And this one is going to be the...
No, Kyle has not finished FF12.
No, we will be defeating that. Garrett will be out of town in 2 weeks on a Thursday, so we'll get back into it. And then there's when we trade off our summer vacations, where both of us will be doing completions of our solo games.
Yes.
Oh, this is like super... Why this icon's so tiny? I made a whole different sign. the silly beams. That's Christmas parts. Here we go. Versatile framework. Okay.
Is there a way to, like, I always want to be making with concrete. Is there a way for foundation to default to concrete
That's a good question.
in the build menu? Because I'd like to add concrete foundation to my hotbar, and I don't understand a way to do it. Yes? Okay. Oh! Oh, the drop-down menu. The drop-down menu in the top right. You just do it.
That's normal cable. And then stationer.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, what's it take to make a stationer? Wire and tubes. That's the more complicated one. Steel beams and modular frames. Okay, that's steel beam production. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I wanted at all.
What?
Oh my god.
What was that word, young man?
What are you? Merger.
Oh, I'm a human.
You're a splitter.
Despite popular rumors.
Nope. Oh dear. Oh my god, why are you so unhappy?
Probably started with that Christmas. I didn't get the gift I wanted.
Let's just give up on this and do it backwards.
Variety is the spice of life, after all.
Steel beams. Oh, that was twisted. Let's get this untwisted.
Don't get it twisted.
All right, how many of you are in here? Can we just turn steel beam production sideways? Oh, I know. I'm gonna need steel beams for all right, so what do I need for the storage? Logistics. Industrial storage. I need to make the pipes. The pipes are calling.
God almighty, Kyle.
Can we just
Asymmetrical belts are a solved problem.
What is cannot afford the recipe?
The entire purpose of building on platforms is making belts nice and straight. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I do. This is why are you struggling to make things straight, Kyle?
It's been a struggle my whole life. What steel? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought okay. My logic was off. I thought steel beams became steel pipes, but you just need steel.
Oh.
You're working on that back there, right?
Getting the steel or the iron
Yeah.
put back in. Yes.
Okay.
And then I gotta.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see if I can grab some steel from down here. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Nope. Where is... Are you steel? No, you're steel beams. Are you steel? Steel.
All right, there goes the original.
Does anyone... No, I don't have it. Okay. All right, so I just don't have plain steel production. Oh, wait, what's going on back here? Why'd the stone stop?
Stone stopped?
Yeah.
That's spooky. I don't know.
No power. Oh, did a power line get knocked out
Possibly.
in construction?
Possibly. That sounds like something I would have accidentally done while working on this project.
Okay. I'm following the power line. There it is.
I always thought you should follow the money personally, but
Okay, can we just... Wire's too long. There we go. That should be everyone back online. Yep, cool. Okay, we can clean up my various notes because we're going to need this space. So
was it my fault or something else? happened?
something got deleted. It's not a big deal. I think I was running through the power area you're working on, but now I'm just running through a different area. It's all good.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, you made such a pretty little thing there. And I can't copy paste in the wild.
What's the problem?
Oh, I want the blueprint you made me
Oh.
because it was very pretty. Okay, let's see if those are splitters. Pardon all the think running, everybody.
Think running?
What are you? Splitter? Perfect.
Oh,
Splitter?
I'm
Perfect.
out of reinforced plates, which I need to continue making this conveyor belt.
Oh, luckily you invested in that technology.
I did. Why are we damning Kendrick? Kyle's got 3 kids. Pretty sure he handles straight just fine. Wow. Okay. Now that's a message. Think running is a part of the gameplay loop? Yeah, it is.
Okay, we got that.
We are not making enough in iron plates, by the way. We are down to our last stack.
I need
If you need to do a lot of conveyor belting, we're
I don't know where my chainsaw is. Where'd my chainsaw go?
will it skin your ass raw?
What is that about? What?
Biscuit.
Oh, they sing about chainsaws?
It's in like probably their most famous song.
Which one?
Break Stuff.
How's it go?
I got a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight.
Okay. Main verse, though?
The part everyone remembers is the "Give me something to break." Give me something to break. Give me something to break. About your fucking face. You know. All that.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
How do I power my chainsaw?
I refuse to believe, based on the high school photos that I've seen of Kyle, that he didn't have a new metal phase. But I'm starting to believe he did not have a new metal phase.
How do I power my chainsaw? It's been a while since I've chainsawed. I apologize.
Biofuel.
And then where'd I put it?
You have to have biofuel in your inventory. What do you mean, where do you put it?
Oh. I just have to have it? Coal doesn't work?
I believe so. No, coal does not work.
Really?
Let me put it this way. I've never tried using coal, so I can't tell you.
I'm picking up some coal.
This is so hideous.
Oh, there we go.
This is like
No?
I am so ashamed of how ugly this is turning
Oh,
out.
yeah, I do need biofuel. Huh. Solid biofuel. No, that's not that one. There we go. I need trees to cut down trees.
First off, you happy? Does that make you happy? That appears to be happy.
I do like the Doom soundtrack. Doom soundtrack's great.
Why are you just like randomly informing the world of that, or?
No, it was brought up in chat. I'm talking about the Doom soundtrack. When the shadows first lengthened and all that. Hey, Keeper of the Lake Stop. Yeah, well, a surprise stream today as we're killing some time in Wyoming.
Heading home tomorrow. No stream on Monday. We need to collect ourselves after all this travel. Why is the splitter being a bastard?
I'm pretty sure we have the technology for lights now, too. There's no reason for us to be working in the dark. Because it got dark out. I'm sure there's no world where working with a chainsaw in the dark is bad.
That's just called living in Florida. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. You got to get done, and it's nice and cool at night.
Yeah, what am I going to do? Sweat?
Have a flashlight? Yeah, but some nice lighting. We haven't entered like decoration phase because decoration phase happens when everything is going into the sky elevator. B for flashlight.
B for Barties?
Oh, that's all the pale berries. I love these flood-looking trees. Oh, wow. That knocked it out. Okay. Hey, I think the job's done. Are you going this slow on purpose? Are you okay? Yeah, is that just how fast the Mark 1 goes?
I believe so, yes.
Wow. My perspective has changed. we can move over this. Yeah, but imagine you're like walking around Disney World and you're like, oh man, you know, kind of unsafe here. You should put some nice lighting. And they were like, you could get out a flashlight. No, we want like theming, little chandeliers. Okay. How am I gonna do this? It'd be great if it was the perfect orange of Satisfactory, yeah. Sadly, our theme game isn't that strong yet. Oh, right, the pipes. I still haven't made pipes. Okay.
They're not fun. Pipes can kick rocks.
Okay, and then I'll use this to make steel. I really like the idea. I just don't want to have to make pipes right now. Can I just grab the steel that comes out of here? Just steal the steel. And just go make a few pipes real quick. Steel pipes. Is 6 enough? Come on, all I want to do is organize. 20, wow, 20 pipes for industrial storage containers. That is sinful. Use splitter. Yeah, that's what we're working on. It's one of those dirty times where I need pipes so I can make pipes. Which is very much a product of my own design.
You're saying it was by design?
Yeah, I made the lemons.
Oh, okay. All right. New, more efficient Ironberg is on its way.
Cool. Oh, awesome. Thank you. And now I need...
At least you didn't steal the lemons. I like stealing lemons.
Turn them into bombs. Yeah.
With the lemons.
Okay. All right. That's going into there. That's going to go into there. And then we just need to back this part up. I would not like. I would like to not be in motion. That is on me.
On me, on me.
Okay. Now you are. I did see an article today that there's rumors that Valve is playtesting Half-Life 3 right now.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That's what this article claimed.
No way. What website was this article?
I do not know.
Was it a reputable website?
It was just a feed thing, you know. It was just feeding.
Was it owned by fandom? You can't. Yeah. We're gonna need source on that, Kyle. You can't just drop shit like that on us. You can't just say that.
How do I up this? Snap mode, building frame. I want you to exist in a slightly higher way. I guess there's no good way to do that.
All right, we are now backed up on iron over here with the important builders.
Cool. Okay, do you have... Okay, so you've got... This is yours. All right. And this one's yours.
What the hell does this entire line even end in? Steel beams.
Why would you want to be... Oh, because it's old. It's an old thing, but it checks out. Okay. And then we'll build another one of those later. So let's go ahead and tell myself that. Yeah. Well,
I am in like extreme organization
Fine.
mode, so just to hit me when you want my brain to turn
Okay.
on. Or chat, you know, at grinding gear and stuff like that.
He's deep. He's too deep. Okay. Yeah, and then you just want some power, right? Okay. All right. Good. And then what do? You turn them into steel beams. Okay, cool. So we just need one of these. Oh, one of these. Gozer the constructor.
Did you just say Gozer the constructor?
Yeah. Oh, it's backwards. Gozer the constructor's backwards. Blah, blah, blah. The button is proportionally where my home keyboard keeps its button. Steel pipes.
Okay. Okay, a bunch of people are running with this Half-Life 3 story, but none of them are what I would consider reputable websites.
Sure.
Game Rant's okay. What are they citing as a source, sir?
Okay.
The source is a YouTuber. That's shaky.
It does seem like an odd source.
Yeah.
Do they give the YouTuber's name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something at least.
What I'm not seeing yet is if this YouTuber has ever been right before about anything like this. I find this reporting vague and unconvincing.
It was part of my morning read in addition to Blizzard's war on add-ons.
That's really funny, having also played Final Fantasy XIV.
I mean, it's an interesting idea, right? They're just trying to cut down on the number of...
A war on add-ons versus what if we were the Gestapo about any add-ons at all?
I mean, they're trying to get rid of a bunch of combat add-ons and trying to do it in-house. It's an interesting idea. Okay. All right. So steel. All right, okay. You go, and then you make...
Why are you so inefficient? God, there's so much inefficiency. Why is it so inefficient? Why do we have a splitter on this inefficient nightmare?
Oh, wait. Are you in original Ironburg?
I don't know what anything.
Let's call it Onyx. Are you in Onyx?
No, this is not original Iron.
Oh, you're in. Yeah, you're in.
This is one of your newer creations. Why is this so inefficient? Oh, we seem to be constricted just by the slow speed of building iron rods.
Oh, I mean that's a Stream 2 construction. So okay. I would
There's
say
a splitter on a single iron rod constructor. That is insane, sir.
I would not call that newer.
You should go straight to Satisfactory jail.
I would not consider that newer in the least.
This is no. This I am. Why are we doing this? To have two things making screws at worse efficiency? What were you doing here? This is insane.
Wait. I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. It doesn't matter.
This is completely insane.
It probably had a purpose at the time because of the amount of screws that were being produced or something. Or I just didn't know how many screws were produced by a single screw machine. And I figured, a steel plate, 4 screws. Like, why? Maybe I'm going to need 4 screw machines in order to put screws into one steel plate,
You got more screws over here. Why do we need so many goddamn screws?
Yeah, I was thinking, we need a lot of screws. I didn't know the screw machine was so,
What is this making? This is
profitable.
Okay. All right, so you wanted a direct line of screws. Okay. This is the ramblings of a madman.
Cable is just cable. Okay, that's good.
Cable is one of not Josh Brolin's best comic character.
The only good Cable is the one that had Wolverine and Storm hook up because they made a great couple. I think Wolverine and Storm should be more canonically relevant.
Yeah, I think Wolverine deserves happiness.
Yeah, and I think Storm would do a great job.
Yeah, I think she's good for him. I agree with that. That's an agreeable take.
Oh God. Okay. I'm running out of space. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt later. Why would you feel the great need to do that? Okay.
Is Wolverine good for Storm though? I don't know. Put Wolverine in a tornado and find out.
Yeah, that'd be a fun combo. What was that? Marvel. That was a fun game.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that was kind of Gauntlet Legendsy.
The isometric one?
Yeah.
Shit, that game was fun. Oh my God.
Kind of dull by today's standards because you put a roguelite on it and it'd be...
Oh God, chat, help me out. Help me out, chat. Chat, help. Ultimate Alliance. That game was very fun. That was a fun game. What's your problem? You're not getting iron ingots fast enough. produce. You're at 100% efficiency, so the issue is there's a splitter on this, but you're at 50%. Why are you at 50%? You have an unbroken line.
A minute. Produce 30 a minute.
Oh, you're at 50% because the constructor is too slow.
Okay, well that's prog.
So that's just as good as it's gonna get. So gross. That's grody, Kyle. You sure Garrett's going to love this creation of Kyle's? Oh God, I looked over.
What? You do what? That is you don't even know what you're looking at. That's not fair.
I never know what I'm looking at, and that's the problem.
Well, why would you know what you were looking at?
Over here trying to clean up your mess, and you're over there making new messes.
That is a quarter like one mess. It is not fair to judge me. In fact, I made all those.
Can we talk about the thing that you had to put signs all over? That was recent.
I made those changes and then I quit and claimed that I made big changes to the Satisfactory.
Can we talk about this over here? You know, like what's going on?
Those signs are gone.
The signs are gone, so it's complete.
Well, it's busy now, you know.
Mom and Dad are not fighting. This is just how Mom and Dad get along.
Yeah, no, we fight because we love each other. This is what communication is, you know.
What is happening in Concreteburg? Oh my God! Have you looked over here?
No, I'm not familiar with the ongoings of Concreteburg and its municipal facilities.
Lord have mercy. We've completely filled the storage containers. Is what happened.
Oh, okay.
Why is there iron rods and screws over here? There's nothing feeding into this that is iron rods and screws.
Piping hot pipes. We got pipes. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, let's try this. What if I took you...
All right, there it goes. Where are we actually storing iron rods and screws? We literally just have a dead end of screws.
And you don't like that? What about that? Oh, you don't like that? What's wrong with that?
Why are you 66% efficient? Oh, you're not getting iron plates fast enough, and I've already overclocked it. Okay, that can't get any better.
There you go. You love that.
Or we don't have enough. We don't have enough
There we
overclocks.
go.
We need slugs. How do we get more slugs?
Find them.
How do we get into the caves that we know they're in and we can't get into the caves?
Bombs.
How do we get bombs?
Go to the man. I'm pretty sure I unlocked it. We just have to get a bunch of sulfur, and I believe it's like sulfur and pipes,
Okay.
which this pipe machine will be, wonderful for.
Is there anywhere we're storing iron rods?
Iron rods? No, they usually get cut up immediately into something else.
Okay, because we have a bunch of them just chilling in what should be concrete storage, which is why concrete production has ceased.
Oh yeah, because the storage in
At one point, iron rods were going into it, and we rerouted it somewhere, but I don't know where.
quarter one storage was multiple
I
things
appear
into
to have-
one core storage.
I appear to have tapped into this to actually make things. Okay, so that's why there's no.
Oh, I need to make those into wires.
That's why there's no iron rods. Okay. Could just put.
Okay, stationer.
If I drop iron rods on a. Can I just drop iron rods on a conveyor belt? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, ooh, Okay. All right. And now you're a stationer. Nice job, team. Okay. And then we peanut butter and jelly stationers turn into with cable.
Sure.
First you take the peanuts and you crush them. You crush them. All right, how many cables does a cable machine cable?
So many that we're currently burning them.
Right. Well, in that particular avenue of production. But the jaws of progress bite swiftly upon the jugular of knowledge. 2 in 2 seconds. All right, and then the cables, they come out. You're efficient. Well done. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, why are you sideways? There you go.
Why are you sideways, he says.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
You doing okay there?
Yep. Just, expanding the platform. Okay. And now you become best friends with this storage device. When it's pointed the right direction. There we go. And you like this one, that's for you. And you're something called a rotator, a spinny. There we go. A stator? Is that a thing? In reality?
What are you talking about?
What's a stator?
A stator? What are you?
Yeah, look at this. Look.
Stator? I have no idea.
Stator, yeah.
People who are smarter than us.
I'm not familiar with a stator. Probably steadies things.
Quick, give me a minute. I'll walk over to the College of Engineering and see if they can answer this question for me.
Sounds good. Pick me up some Einstein Bros while you're there.
Was there an Einstein Bagels over there?
There's an Einstein bagel in the chemistry building.
Huh.
And, they're experimenting with the best
Well,
cream cheese flavors.
Yeast is biology. Complete idiots try to vamp off of college campuses. Today on Grinding a Year.
Cable. Okay. Is the stationary part of a... Oh, like a stator. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was a stator boy.
He said, see you later, boy.
And now... those come together in beautiful procession. Just grab this. Okay. And then, right down the middle. Shaking what their mama gave them. Comes the beautiful...
Stupendous.
what is it? Automated wiring. Right? Is that Cable? Are you okay, Cable? Oh, you were never connected. Come on down, Cable. There we go. You're beautiful. All right, Stater, you're looking non-productive. What's going on? There we go. Come on out, Stater. Yeah, look at him go. And then we're gonna give this guy power, and we will celebrate with a very, very long ride to the space shuttle. This is flight safety. Keep your hands and arms inside the Satisfactory
At all times.
Remain seated while in motion. You are clear for launch. The stators are combining with the cables. It's super effective. Excellent.
Pipe bombs? What are you talking about?
That's how we get bombs. Is we make the pipes and we put sulfur in them, and that makes
Okay.
the bombs.
Did you make some explosives? Can we go cave diving?
No, I've not done it. I only just made pipes of the steel variety.
Oh.
Because pipes, it's still a pipe if it's not hollow, right?
No, that would
Those
be
are
a rod.
rods. Okay.
It would be a rod. Pipes are hollow, rods are solid.
Wait, we only need 100 of these bad boys for space?
They're all technically... Wait, yeah.
Oh,
What
weird.
are you talking about? Yeah. Go get it done, man.
Okay. And the versatile frames. All right, what are versatile frames made of?
We have burnt all of our cable, by the way. I hope that's okay.
There's a whole new cable production over here.
I'm going to print some coupons.
What? Oh, go for it.
Got 1. No, 8. We got 8 coupons.
Yeah, the DNA canisters are the way to get the coops.
Coupons? All right, so we got 11 total. Is there anything cool we can get? 18 more. Wait, no. 9 more and we can get a cyber wagon. We can get a boom box. Bunch of goat tape.
Goat tape? Oh, shoot.
Management? Conveyor ceiling mount?
Oh, so we can hang it from the
Wall
ceiling.
mount.
That'd be cool.
Conveyor lift floor hole? I want all of these. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh my god. Oh my, you can get chrome paint finish. You can make everything chrome, Kyle.
That's
Everything's chrome in the future, Kyle.
That sounds pretty cool.
My brother. There's, you can build quarter pipes? Why? Oh, here's the corner ramps. I've been wanting these.
What? What is the... Oh, so you can fill out
You
corners?
can actually, what is a double ramp? Why?
Double ramp?
What is a double ramp? I don't understand what makes it
Yeah,
special.
what makes it double?
Inverted ramp? Oh, I can fill in the weird stepping on our skyway, on our skyway highway.
Oh. What's the button to... Oh, never mind.
Is there just like straight up ceilings or roofs? Oh my god, there's just straight up beams. Oh god, I want all of this. I need all the coupons. Twice the amount of ramp, same space. I have no clue. What? One place is under it? Yes, I do know how the ramps I build are blocking out. Oh, so it's... Okay, so you can actually build... Oh, that's cool. Oh, freaking hell, man.
All right. Those will be delivered. Oh. Huh. Wonder why. That was weird. Why did that encroach kind of sideways? Oh well, if it works, it works.
I bought corner ramps. It's all I've ever wanted, Kyle.
Congratulations. Look at you beautiful bad boys heading down the lane. Okay. That's oh dear. Oh my. Oh god. I crashed.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I shall return.
okay. I believe you.
Happens sometimes. Oh, golly.
Golly gee whiz.
Oh, golly gee whiz.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah. Because I had a crash report, it copy-pasted the entire crash report. So I no longer have the copy-paste from the session ID.
Oh my god.
So I need to retype that.
Ah.
In the... Yeah. Oh my god. Where are my chats? I never use Steam for these reasons. Can you send me the code again to join?
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, shift tab and then click on me. Chat with me.
Yeah, start message.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Kyle doesn't know how to Steam y'all. It's okay. We'll learn him real good.
Usually can't imagine last time I was contacted through Steam without knowing a contact was going to happen.
Well, as you do.
There we go. Back online. Right where I was. Though the beautiful perception it's still going. Okay, cool. All right. So those are parading themselves across the map to be turned in. Wonderful.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to go add some signage to what I did so that should we happen upon it in a future date, we're not like, what the sweet hell was this thing?
I appreciate that.
This is where we are making
Christmas?
automated wiring.
Oh, that's not as exciting.
There we go.
Happening
Sean and
over-
Jen, welcome to you. Good to see you.
It's happening over here, and why isn't it happening? Oh, this is where we were making versatile frameworks, but we appear to have shut this down for...
Oh, no, that was never completed.
Oh, okay.
But that is, I think that's actually where we're going to do that. So that's good.
Okay.
What I want to do, so the wiring thing I just made
Yes.
is really complicated, which is why I made it out in the middle of nowhere so that should it, because, something called automated wiring being fed into the space station, that just screams we're going to need to put automated wiring into things. So I wanted to build that super far away. So should we need to like triple, quadruple in the future, automated wiring, it's all good to go.
Okay.
Now up here is where we are going to build frameworks.
Gotcha.
And that just takes steel beams and modular frames, which I'm pretty sure is a completely iron-based production.
When did we get power towers?
That was the thing we just pressed the button on earlier.
Oh,
today.
Why would I want to do this?
They go further than normal towers. So if you like need to wire across an expanse that you didn't want to put smaller things in.
Oh, okay. On our extractor pipes. Power line. All right. I'm gonna go expand our power station because you're getting up to some nonsense, and we're getting close to
Sounds like a good idea.
blowing fuses. I wish we had the dual, like you could see what I'm doing right now. It's just so amusing.
It is a nice feature of our home setups.
While I was tapping into that new iron thing, Katie came in and was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, you need to see my highway." And she just sat there for like the full 2 minutes in real time that it takes to get across the stamp thing.
It's it's kind of hypnotizing in that way.
Really should guardrail this whole thing.
I hope that in the near future there'll come a time where we just are like, we have all the efficiency we want. We just need to wait, and we can do a big string of decoration.
Can I? Yeah. Can I make a request for future ground laying?
Yeah.
If grass clips through it, go higher.
Okay. Do you want me to then? You have this little ramp here, so we'll just keep it at this height, and we'll get rid of these little ramps.
Potentially, yeah. As far as we can go. The journey to aesthetics begins now.
And with your help.
Today. Oh, God. I almost didn't hit the brakes in time. I almost sent my car out into oblivion. And not remastered.
Just normal oblivion.
Just normal oblivion.
Boring old oblivion. Oh my God, it happened. I ran out of concrete.
Boy, sure is a good thing someone unfucked the concrete.
All right.
Smoking Joe.
Materials, concrete. And then I want foundation ramp. I want foundation ramp, and then I pick concrete. Is that how that works? How did you make the ramps concrete? It's a plus symbol. Top right.
Oh, sorry. Top right. This is your screen. I was pointing the stream left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then everything will be concrete.
Cool.
Power towers make zip lining a good travel. You can zip line?
That sounds fun.
What?
Yeah, zip line. Nice.
Smoking Joe.
Can I not? Creature is in the way? I don't. Can I ask you to move? Oh, that worked. Ah! I guess I was threatening enough.
We've got 2 water pumps effectively fueling 1, 2, 3, 4 power stations, and our blueprint is not big enough for me to make a stamp out of this. So I'm gonna have to do this all by hand. Boo.
Bummer.
Because they put out... Oh my god. I really should just start making notes. What the hell? What's the water output of a single...
Oop, pardon me.
I'm seeing 120 per minute. And everything's per minute, right?
I believe so.
And coal power plants require 50 per minute. So it's not perfectly... It's not perfect. Oh.
It's very kind.
Thank you. I was just brought pen and paper.
Are the notes you make in game saved locally, or
You
are
can make
those-
notes in game.
I'm pretty sure there's like a notepad you can write in.
Where? Where?
But I don't know if that too would be like a localized.
If that's a
file.
local save, then
Yeah.
ugh. How do I pull this up? Where is this?
I don't know. There's the local calculator, so I just assume there's a notepad in game.
Where's the local calculator? Steam has a notepad?
Oh,
Steam
interesting.
has a notepad. Oh my god, it does. There's a notepad right here. Oh my god.
All right, that you said there's a machine down here making frames, right? Do you want me to keep those free, or can I use them?
They're there so that we have frames to use, because you were burning them on something else and we needed them for things. So that's why I made that.
Okay. It would. I
So
mean,
they're there to use.
okay. Can I use them?
Are you going to burn them into something else, or do you mean put them in your inventory and take them somewhere to make
No,
stuff?
they're gonna. They would go into a machine.
That's the problem we currently have, and why I made that in the first place.
Okay, so,
So
you want me to make an all natural, brand new
Make new
frame?
frames. Make your own frames.
Okay.
Because we need frames to build stuff.
Okay. Let me see what it takes to make a frame. Server save on the right in the calculator menu. What's that? How code /cal? Yeah, what was that search thing? All right. Frames are made of pipes and reinforced. Okay, so we're just gonna need a whole new. Oh, well, look at all this. Okay, look at all this. You have so much. Okay. N. Oh, quick search. Okay, and then I do.
M? M's the map.
Type in item name.
Oh, N.
Oh, frame. Oh, and I can like observe it in a glossary. That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Good to know.
Bring your own frames to the party, Kyle.
Okay, I will.
That's what Waves says. Okay, Waves. You can put formulas in there too, like 5 times 10. Really? Someone's trying to be hostile in my direction. Oh god, there's a spitter on the island over there, and he's just raining. Oh my god.
You just fire and spit at you?
Yeah. He's a big one too. I'm gonna need your help killing him at some point. He's a jerk. Oh crap. Fell in the water.
There we go. Okay, project Bring Your Own Frames is underway.
Oh, there's a spooky guy over here.
Spooky new guy?
And he's a big spitter. I should put something to eat in my hand. Let's see if I can. Oh god. Oh, there's also the bee guys. Oh no.
Okay. Our framework.
Out here fighting for my life, and Kyle's just reading about rainforests.
Start with this doubled. Wait, tripled?
I got him.
Nice job.
All by myself. Took some damage, but... Alright, I now have a bridge all the way across Mega Lake.
Bum, 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 bum.
So y'all, I can make
Mega Lake.
I can make pipes as long as I want, as long as I'm not making them go up in elevation, right? There's no like loss. Like if I keep them level, they're happy. Okay. That's good to know. Pipe vibes? Yeah. I need your pipe vibe knowledge. Do the pipes vibe? Do they vibe well? Where would be like a nice flat area to just like... And what's like a... Is there a relatively straightforward way to elevate pipes like slightly? Because I would love to like leave the lake clear to just drop as many water pumps as humanly possible for future proofing. And then like build the power plant just outside of the lake, slightly elevated if I find a flat enough area to do so. It's certainly my first major hurdle. You do a water tower? Is that like getting cute and you do you make your own, or is that an actual thing I can build?
That'd be cute.
Oh, there is a waterfall over here. That'd be a pretty dope place to build some power plants. Stack fluid buffers? I don't know what that is. You make your own. That's another big dude down there. Now let's kill him, because I think this is where I want to build my master endless power plant. I'm heading into combat, Kyle.
Oh,
Yelling may occur.
good luck. Okay.
Oh, God. He might. Oh, he is very close to a waterfall. I do not want to fall off that. I do not want to fall off that. Got him. He did. I stand victorious once again. The thing about Waters Tower and members chat. Oh. Don't have a super easy way to access Discord on this computer. I'm not logged in because it's not my computer.
There we go.
Let me take a look. Water tower. Oh, look at this guy. Gaming with Doc. Shout out to him.
Welcome back, it's Wolf. Happy Saturday to you.
Oh. That's awesome. Huh. You just make a vertical... you go up with the pipe,
Yeah.
bring it over, and you immediately bring it back down. And it looks like it needs maybe 1 or 2 pumps. And then anything that's lower than the height of that is Gucci.
Huh.
Yeah. That's really cool. Doc knows what's what. Nod. Huh. Sick. Like the highest point I would want to concern myself with out here. What are you? Oh, you're a pure iron. I don't want to build over you. Damn. Damn, Daniel. All right, so let's just do that. And let's see if we get punished for it. Oh, I am so out of concrete. Shit. Kyle, I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah.
I didn't bring enough concrete.
I made a sort of dumb mistake as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's no reason for me to build a whole, ingot storage facility when I can just turn them straight into plates. Like, what are we gonna do? Have a fat stack of? There's no need. There's no need for all this.
Yeah. DOS, any plans for PAX East for you guys? No, very much not in the budget this year. That is
Instructors.
That is more travel than we want to add to the docket this year.
No, we're still gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it in the big way I was, proceeding with it. But I do need to see what the time is on these things, because iron plates, 3 at 30 per minute. Okay, so I'm making 30 per minute. So we got 90. So we're making 90 right now, and these things make it 20. Ooh, that's messy.
Oh, we are freaking ecstatic waves. We talked about it, I think, right at the beginning of the stream, that we don't need to worry about the Patreon changes. Thank God.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Well, I'll do a full write-up on it so everyone kind of knows why it was a big deal for us, but basically anything we did this year had to be tied to a very large restructure of how we run our Patreon. And it was exhausting.
Very stressful. It really got in the way of just fun thinking. All right.
So if that's making 30 per minute, and each of these is 20. I guess I make...
Open up a notepad.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to be perfect no matter what, because I've got 90 and 100 as... I've got 90 and 80 as my one option, and it's going to be backed up, or I'm going to have 90 and... I'm going to have 90 or 80, or 90 and 100, and one will be backed up, and one won't be backed up. But it's messy no matter what.
Wow, we are, I've cleared out our concrete storage. At one point, we had need for 3 stackers, and now it is empty. We're probably going to need another source of concrete. Split it by 3 and underclock,
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Andrew says. I always forget that underclocking is
Yeah.
an option. Oh, jeez. What do I need? I I need some coal. Filling belts is the best way to optimize your production, in my opinion. Says Siffy.
Filling belts.
Yeah.
So have the belts backed up a bit, but it's better than having something at. Oh, the underclocking option sounds pretty good. And then I'll make myself a sign and a note for future. Should a miner or something start going faster for some reason?
What do we think of GTA 6 being moved to next year? I think a lot of other game studios are going to be relieved to have a damn date.
I think we're about to have a complete explosion of games coming out.
Yes.
And this is going to coincide with the AI craze that happened a few years ago. And we are going to get some really weird games being pushed out. Maybe before they're ready.
Kyle mentioned this at the bar the other night, so I thought it might have been a drunk thought. But now that he is saying it's stone cold sober, I think he might be right. Gonna get a bunch of AI slop that's just dump out the AI games before GTA 6.
And you know, in there might be like something of note that does something cute, but
until we find out that parts of GTA 6 were made with AI.
Okay, is there any way I can...
In before that scandal.
Is there any way I can make this... There we go. Oh God, why do you want to live like that? Guess you can't turn that fast, but... You can do that? That's weird. But hey. If it works, it works.
I've seen that conspiracy theory, Kaya. There's probably something to it.
What's the conspiracy theory?
That they moved it so that it's deeper into the tariff shithole that we find ourselves in, so they can charge $100 and not get yelled at. They're gonna get yelled at anyway, so I don't know how much I buy that. Like, they're gonna get yelled at no matter what ridiculous price they charge for this game. So I think holding on to it is I don't know how much I buy into that being a money tactic.
Is that confirmed that it's going to be 100? Because that's the fact I'm aware of, but I don't know.
It's not it's a lot of guessing, but sure seems plausible the way everything's going up. But there's no confirmed price.
Okay.
And, if I were them, and there was any truth to these rumors that they're thinking about charging $100. I would wait until the last possible second, because then you're just going to have people yelling at you the entire time leading up to launch.
Okay. And now... I guess I'll make another one.
Borderlands 4? Just Tony, I know you're around here a lot. Surely you know my opinion about Borderlands. Being one of the most painfully unfunny and unfun to play shooters ever made.
I had a good time with my time. I really liked 2, I think was the one I sunk the most time into. I felt like the systems were...
I beat 1, and then 2 came out, and I just felt like it was more of the same. Oh, you haven't been around for that. Yeah, I'm a massive Borderlands hater. I think that game is real mid. Just never been for me. GTA Florida from Florida Men next May. The thought has occurred to me.
I mean, that's the standing point of the $100 is like But it's a lot of game, and if there's that much to do, I don't know. It's always a thought experiment, right?
Yeah, it's like, well, what would make you okay with that price? And I was like,
Well, if you're going to play it for the next 10 years, right? Like, that's the Mario Kart kind of excuse. There's only going to be one on this whole console, and you're going to play it for the life of the console, so...
Yeah, it's a hard sell right now, I think. It's a really freaking hard sell. There's a lot of really, like, there's a lot of really good games that just came out, and none of them are full-price games. Clair Obscura is not a full-price game. Blue Prince isn't a full-price game. So it's just tough, and like I know GTA is insanely expensive to make. Like no one's going to doubt that. Like you can't make I don't think you can make a good faith argument on trying to be like, well, it's they have all the money in the world, which is true. But then at the end, it's like, God, they made more money than God from GTA Online. Like, do they really need the base starting price of the experience to be that high? When GTA 6 Online will probably be a runaway success that prints money for the foreseeable future.
So what's the what does GTA do for money? Is it cosmetics? How do they print money?
I think you can also just buy currency in the game, I believe. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I don't actually know.
So it's like a Roblox bucks kind of situation where people make maps and then you can buy things in those games.
I have so little experience with it. I am not the guy that should be talking about this. Cosmetics, in-game currency, etc., etc. Well, there you go.
T-minus 6 days until I get the Five Nights at Freddy's times Dead by Daylight showcase at PAX. My excitement is mounting. Anyone hope the trip has been nice?
Oh, damn. That is right up your alley, Docs.
They're getting so much stuff. Is the movie reviewing well? Aren't they getting a Dead by Daylight movie?
Are they?
Yeah.
They're making a movie out of Dead by Daylight?
I thought so.
Well, it's not out. They made an Until Dawn movie and it reviewed terrible.
Oh, maybe that was my confusion.
No. Daycow, thanks for the super. Gentlemen, behold! My first super chat coming from a new job as a Fed. Hope to see y'all around. Wait, what? Oh, God, someone gave Daycoth a badge?
Congratulations on the new job.
Run, everyone. Daycoth has a badge. Are you allowed to tell us that?
Cheese it.
The feds are here. Cheese it. We found out at our meetup last year that there's apparently been feds in the GG community for a little while.
Yeah,
now.
quite some time. But they're cool,
Yeah, they're cool like that.
Steel. Okay, I got the steel beams. I just need I just need modular frames. This whole thing.
Hold on, I'm going into combat without my friend.
Iron rods. Okay. How many iron rods does a machine make? 15 per minute.
Got him. Oh, I found a purple power slug.
Nice.
Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Where are these coming from?
Did I put you backwards? No, you're good.
More of an office job, but a foot in the door. Oh, okay. Sick, man. Congratulations. I have a buddy I went to school with is a FBI agent. I know it was a really big deal for him. He worked very hard for it. And I couldn't help but just think of all the ridiculous, dumb shit I did with this guy in my teens. I'm like, oh my God, you're a Fed now. Damn.
You move like a Fed.
You move like a Fed. He's a Fed. Moves like a Fed.
40 per minute. Oh my God. Oh, my math. Okay. We're gonna split this until we find out more. I won't know the math until we're here because I could pre-do it, but I'm gonna show the chat my work.
Oh, okay. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Why is it hitting me? Something's hitting me. I don't know where from. Or, oh, there's a spitter over there. What a, this place is just lousy with spitters. What a bunch of jerks.
Out in Powerland.
Out in Powerland. Yeah, Kyle's correct. DVD movie is still in development with Blum. Oh, it's Blumhouse. Oh, it's Blumhouse. Not going to be R-rated. It's Blumhouse.
Hey, you know what I need to make iron plates?
Iron Man?
Iron plates. I gotta
Robert
go.
Downey Jr.?
I gotta go grab iron plates so I can keep working on iron plates. Those are, okay, reinforced.
Counterpoint, not a bad idea. What are you guys talking about in chat right now? Why? Chat, why would you need a Fed in your side? Clearly, you've never done anything that would require help from a federal agent. And this is where everyone goes, Garrett, are you a cop? Why are you trying to out us?
Yeah, well,
He moves like a cop.
you game like a cop.
I game like a cop, he says. For all the illegal music I hear, you're not supposed to own up to that. Shh, quiet, Das. What are you doing? You fool.
Okay, that's gonna be all my
Joe.
all my screws.
That's my favorite soap opera. All my screws.
Iron. You made idle. What's his problem? Are you powered?
Still
You're
just out here
powered.
fighting for my life,
What?
man.
What's with this guy?
Okay.
Why doesn't he want to be a
real boy?
Yeah. Idle.
Oh, he's idle.
How
Wait.
did-
He has no iron ingots. There's nothing in.
Oh, he wants ingots, not plates. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we can work with this. Okay.
What is this thing? What is Sommer Sloop? You see this? What is this thing?
Oh, that's that's one of those symbols you draw on your desk.
Oh.
We use those for the ma'am.
Oh, well, I got a new one. That looks very cool. That's a neat graphic. Holy crap. Oh, God, I almost just fell off a waterfall. Help, Kyle. Help.
What? Oh,
Help me.
Do you need help?
Just mental support. I just need to be told I got this.
You got this, man.
Thank you. Oh, God. This jump perplexes me. Summer sloops are important? Okay. Garrett, come Friday, your DMs will be filled with me happy crying about Five Nights at Freddy's and Dead by Daylight news. Oh, that's okay. That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
It's for me going, hell yeah, I'm glad you're stoked for that. Even if I'm like, that's cool. I like it enough, but, you know, I'm not as invested. That's all right.
Oh, how does... Oh.
Cheer for your homies' hyperfixations. That's what I always say.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, this isn't feeding in.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, why? Why are you working, but you're not?
What have you done, Kyle?
Clipping, overlapping may occur.
I'm clipping.
Oh, wait, is this a splitter, not a merger?
Hey, chat.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to
There
try
we
and
go.
describe this without you being able to see it, but
Okay.
I have a question for chat, Kyle.
Okay, go for it.
So I'm over in like the kind of coral plant area, and I know I can destroy the coral plants with my chainsaw. What about the spindly rocks that stick up that almost look like cactuses? Do I ever have a way to get rid of those, or should I just bury them in concrete? Because they come up quite tall, and they're ruining my vibe. They're messing up my whole vibe. Bury it in concrete? Oh no.
Oh no, is this...
You can explode them? Oh. They could be destroyed by bums in 1.1. Is 1.1 out? Oh, 1.1 is not out yet. Oh. Oh, God. Almost fell to my death.
All right, I have a question for chat now.
Yeah?
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right after I try to lay this pretty. Is the advanced super storage thing not a oh no, it's doing it now. So why when this advanced storage thing started, was it coming out the top with greater force than it was coming out the bottom? Does it favor one over the other? Avoid using double storage for splitting? Oh, that seemed like a very natural thing to do. Unless you're feeding in more than what leaves. Okay, so it has to, there's some sort of mechanic here where it has to have a surplus in order to work. It does favor one of the outputs. Okay. All right, so that could be solved with just a splitter there in the future. So I will continue on the current path, but would that be it? The belt on top is no, they're both twos. Oh, that one isn't though. So maybe because the belt was faster, favors the bottom. You
favor the bottom there, Kyle?
Sometimes. Okay, plates. I want you to know that this entire construction is because I'm acquiescing to your request to not use the ones already made.
We need frames.
I know, you're absolutely
fairly
right.
frequently.
I would love to redo this bottom area to go into like a really nice area where we can just like supply ourselves. That'd be fun. And I agree, that will be useful.
Yes. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. And then does that become this? Oh my God, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Except for we're out of little tiny motor boys.
The hell are you talking about?
I like that I could just hear chainsawing in the distance.
That's what it's like to be my friend. You know? The sweet sound of chainsaws in the distance.
Chainsaws for days.
And if my day keeps going this way, I just might. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Come on
man.
out, you beautiful plates. Come on down.
You're the next contestant on Saturday Satisfactory.
Come out and meet the new you.
Did you ever watch the show? Have we ever talked about my love of I think it was a basic cable show called What Not to Wear?
Yeah, I remember that show a little bit.
Okay. Friggin' love that show. They're coming back. Stacey and Clinton are doing a show together, and it's called Wear Whatever the F You Want.
Oh, well, that's good.
And I'm very excited about it because I really like those two.
I was a big fan of the eat this, not that kind of trend that took place in 2012. It was nice to have comparisons to things.
Chat, is there a half foundation, like a 45?
Oh no.
Because my OCD hurts right now. I want a 45. I want a straight line on an angle. Yes? Is it a coupon thing?
What? Why?
They're in the shop. They're in the shop. Okay. Sure is.
Okay. Why? Oh, God, do you need that many?
Maybe.
You're doing fine on screws. So you're 98. Why would this be at 98%? That's such a weird percent for it to be at. You're at 100. But my rod boy here is at 90%.
Your rod boy.
Why would anything just be like at 90% when it's got stacks and stacks?
Fat stacks?
Yeah. I guess it's rising in efficiency, so maybe because it's been inefficient for a little bit.
It started off without the resources, so it's slowly coming back up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Kia.
Cool.
Kia. Do I say it like the car? Rod boy. Well, you know, Kyle likes the.
Oh God, I put a smelter.
Kyle does Kyle things. You blew a fuse. The power grid has shut down.
I did
Kyle.
it. I did it. I finally caught up. You said this would last 1,000 years.com.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I said I'm going out to build more power plants. It's going to take a while because I know you're about to blow a fuse. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
The important thing is that progress is being made.
Not how progress should work.
Well, technically, I didn't connect what I'm currently building. It was that things became more efficient in the background while I was building it because I was building the thing.
That sounds like a lot of excuses.
It is,
That's what
but
that
they're good
sounds like.
excuses.
That sounds like
These are top tier excuses.
top tier excuses from one Kyle Ferguson.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go turn off the grinder because that's an easy way to just keep stuff moving. And hopefully that's enough.
Nope.
Yeah, I think things just kept getting more awesome.
Turned out wasn't enough.
Yeah. Oh no, I finally got frameworks. Let's see the report. Capacity. Oh yeah, look at that peak. Yeah, look at that peak go. Okay, what am I not using right now that I could go turn off? I'm kind of using everything. I want power to keep going. I guess I could go unoverclock things. Do we still have overclocks going somewhere?
Yeah.
Where are those?
I have no idea.
I know we overclocked some miners in the past. And then we replaced them with twos, didn't we?
Missing materials. Oh, God almighty. Lord have mercy on my soul. I didn't bring enough stuff to build coal-powered generators. I need reinforced plates.
Do you take power, Mr. Blueprint Machine?
If only someone had built the power plant bigger. Listen, Siffy. I'm doing my best.
He's in the process.
I'm in the process.
Yeah.
And I'm catching up because somebody was burning all of our plates that I need to build the thing.
Do you need me to bring you out anything?
I got my
while we're
car.
offline?
I'm already getting in the tractor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start that's frameworks.
I'm on my way back. Life is a highway.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride it
Perfect.
all night long.
All night long. Okay, that's the motors. The motors. Oh, cool. Oh, it was sweet. Let's turn this off then for now. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a sign.
Has anyone pointed out that Kyle in the background are GG colors?
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that
It's
branding.
very, very muted versions of the GG colors. I think this is supposed to be brown. Isn't brown and yellow the University of Wyoming colors? It's such a pretty drive back through the flower forest. Yeah, it does look a bit orange. I think it was supposed to be brown. I think they were trying to find a fun brown.
Fun brown.
Fun brown. Let's turn those browns upside down.
I do not like that.
I don't either, but I don't know why I don't like that. I can't tell you why. I'm not really sure what it means, but...
You claimed you would have text.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Almost fell off a cliff. Almost fell off a cliff. I'm having trouble, Kyle. Struggling.
Okay. All right, there's my note to myself for what I turned off.
And store any... Oh, my word. You know what? That's for our lovely power that you've so shamefully
Squandered.
squandered.
I mean, I'm taking us to space, you know? We're getting there. I could just turn off more things, but I want to keep this all going. Okay, fine.
Fine.
Is there an easier way to... I mean, maybe if I made terrible choke points throughout all of our constructions, I could just delete a single power line rather than having to turn this all off by hand.
You could come help me build a power plant.
I could. I've never built a power plant, but I'm more than happy to like ferry materials to you.
Well, I should have everything we need at least for 4 more.
Oh, is this your pipe machine?
I thought you made that.
Did I make this? I guess I made an extra pipe machine
Oh my god.
at some point.
Why?
Well, we needed pipes, but then I realized we needed pipes in the pipe direction. Oops, oh my god. Okay, sorry. Okay,
Sorry.
it's back. The rest of that should...
Power is back and it's better than ever.
Okay.
Because Kyle
That's
found
good.
his orphaned builds.
That's good. All right. So that's saving us some time.
Progress is never linear. Power usage is, yes. Kind of wish the tractors drove like the Warthog. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. This tractor's full of stuff, too.
Oh, God, you drove it off the edge?
Yeah. Damn it.
Okay, I hope this doesn't do anything bad. Okay. And the modular frames. Okay, well, you just woke up. Okay, we'll check on you later. Oh, there we go.
All right, hold on. I need to save my tractor because I don't have enough inventory space to clear it out. So I'm building a emergency ramp. Oh God, there's a spitter here. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Oh, I'm right by what I've been building.
Oh,
never mind.
That's great.
I can just
Glad it worked out.
pull up right here. Done. Problem solved. This time I'll keep it off.
Oh, I see you put guardrails on the turn. That was a good idea.
It helps. It's not foolproof, so don't full send it into the guardrail. You can still hop the guardrail.
Cool. I think that's a great idea, chat. I'll build some those power stations that store excess power. So that should we... Why is there a sign here that said, did Garrett overclock the water thing? Is that where our overclocking is right now? In the water?
A sign?
Yeah, look at the sign right here.
I didn't put that sign there.
I know.
That was you.
Yeah. Well, it's worth looking into. Did you overclock the water thing?
One of the water things may be overclocked. I don't think anything over here is.
Power tower, power storage. Oh, I can make quite a few of these. So I'll make them in a handsome place.
What is power storage?
Excess power gets stored in a battery.
Oh,
So that should I start pulling more power than we have.
that's exceptional.
It'd be really nice if there's like a warning too. Like if it's like, warning, power is exceeding power availability, pulling from storage.
Oh, that would be nice.
And then we'll know that I'm in the process of effing up. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Ah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're good. No panics. No panicking. If you end up near the store, by the way, can you see if there's a 45-degree foundation?
Sure.
I would so very, very much enjoy.
Oh wait, did you all see the mystery slug that was buried underground?
What?
Is that what you're talking about?
What are you talking about?
Remember when we had the slug looker outer for, and it was like pointing us underground, and we couldn't find the slug?
Kinda. Yeah, but I assumed it was a cave that we had to bomb our way into.
Inverted corner ramp? Is that what you're talking about?
And is that? No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a ramp. So what I'm looking for is like here. Let me show. See how this is stepped? I want a straight line. So it would be a half block.
This would be it, right? Because I would go into that little corner to make it flat.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that is it.
5 tickets.
It's 5 tickets. Okay.
Oh, there's 6 tickets right here. Want me to do it for you?
If that's what you think. If you don't think there's anything else that would be more useful.
Oh, that sounds right to me.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Perfect. There we go. Okay.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I just wanted to make some.
All right.
Oh, look at that. 18 of 1,000 has been delivered.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Shit. Just fell in the water. All right, we're good. All right, let's bring some water
So we don't have any
over
doors.
to my hopefully significantly more future-proofed factory location as I fall into the water again. Son of a... I'm on the struggle bus right now, Kyle. Population me.
Hey, how does... And do I just... I guess so. Storage capacity 100 megawatts for 1 hour? Does the power depreciate?
What? Huh? Legit?
I have no idea. You can make quite a few of these things. And there's also like a connective line or something. They drain power. Wait, how do we get the power back out then? They shouldn't. Like, they won't make this. Will this throw the issue? The blow the fuse? I mean, as long as it doesn't blow the fuse, let's connect it and see what happens. Is that the time till it's charged? Charge rate?
They drain what's left, discharge when you use more than plants make. That's how I would assume they would work.
Yeah. Yeah, and it even has a time until full. Okay. So they're as easy as I'm thinking they are. They're hooked up now, and nothing can go wrong. Nothing is correct. Cool.
All right, I need... What do I need? I need pipes. Here I go. Piping again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you only have. Okay, so it's a. Oh, wait. Oh, one of their facing sides has a battery symbol on it.
Yes?
Yeah.
So is that a good thing?
Well, yeah. So, like, just for visual clarity, when you walk into the power station, you can see all the batteries and how much charge they have in them.
Gotcha.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of chain them together. Okay, cool. That's something. I guess I need more wire in order to make more of these. Yeah, normal wire. How's the power looking?
I am working on pipes.
Cool. Yeah, we're below production there. That's great. Look at this beautiful thing going by on its Mark 1 belt. Okay. You're all off. Great. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hypertubes. We never researched hypertubes. Sweet. All right, we'll do that. That sounds fun. I will go deliver said hypertubes via my hands. Ah. Oh, God.
You doing okay there, bud?
Yeah, I walked into a wall and then I ended up through a wall. Okay, and then I just gotta go pick up. Why'd you have to jump to the back of this place?
Huh? I don't know. I was
you
I was like, this is so ugly. Maybe I can cover all the grass. And then you were like, I'm going to start doing things that are going to, you know, destroy our power. So I was like, okay, I'll worry about this later.
Unknown metal collected.
I wanted to play Tony
this
Hawk, man.
metallic
Leave me
element
alone.
is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, I just found a random new element sitting on the floor.
Oops.
Where's the pipe machine? Where's hot pipe and hot pipes? Here it is. Oh wait, I didn't need these. I needed these. Nope. No. I need this. There we go. Okay, cool. We're gonna go launch a shuttle for hypertubes, which should be fun to have. Depending on how expensive hypertubing is, that should speed up your travel out to the power station.
Well, that's good.
I need. Do we have copper spools somewhere?
I think you would know better than me.
Yeah. Copper sheets. Here we go. There we go. To space.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes, because Fix-It makes
watched our
pioneers'
dreams?
closely
Yeah.
monitored dreams come true.
Wow.
This game's great.
Wow. Well, look at that. All right, ma'am. Here you are. Quartz, sulfur, Caterium? Please choose a new node.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Okay. And what do we do with it? Well, we make quick wire. Oh, zip lines. I guess that's how we get zip lines.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, but we have to have. Can I search for it now? I can. Okay. All right. Well, I could start exploring for the zip line.
All right, sick.
Let me see what it costs to make hypertubes.
Actually, you know what you could do? Find me another source of coal.
Out there? Wasn't there like a billion sources of coal where you are?
Yes.
Did you use them all?
But I'm working on pipe right now.
Oh, do you just want me to go out there and feed you coal?
Multitask. I mean, I guess I could. Could multitask. Let's see. Coal. That one's taken. That one's not. All right, we've got some source of coal somewhere.
Oh, yeah, and also those could be upgraded to Mark II. Chat's got a point.
What?
The miners for your coal out there?
That are already out here?
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, did I bring the things that I can...
Oh, wow.
They're already in a Mark II belt. So, yeah. This is a Mark I. Okay.
Do you need me to bring you anything for that?
Let's find... Well, I'm just going to break it, and I'm going to find out. Where's the power coming from? There it is. Production. Miner Mark II.
Cool.
No, it's coal. Not even a recognition of that wonderful word.
I was thinking about it, and I saw it go by, and then I was like, should I make like a Walking Dead joke about like coal? And I was like, nah, I don't think I will.
There's a character named Cole?
Carl.
Oh, Carl?
Yeah,
He's saying Carl.
Yeah.
He's not saying Cole.
Yeah, but you know, you could think coal.
Wow. Just want to say supered. Hell yeah, hypertubes.
Hypertubes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Sure.
These are big times.
Is this the
We're
only?
gaming.
Nope, I want coal. So is this like? Well, the terrifying thing is, this is already going to so many. I think they're all full though. Yeah, this has 100 coal. This has 100 coal.
Oh, I need
This has
to.
100 coal. This has 100 coal. But here's where I need to figure out math that I don't understand, Kyle. So I have one coal vein feeding 4 coal generators successfully.
Okay.
Is a Mark II miner on a Mark II belt enough to feed another 4 successfully?
Oh. Well, is it producing more than it's pushing? Because that thing's production. Yeah, look, it's stopping.
It is stopping.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a second feed coming in from somewhere.
That'd be the other station you set up.
Where's this coming from? Oh, right here. Oh, so this could also be a Mark II. You're getting powered from there. Okay. God almighty.
Iprix, thank you for the super. Good luck with your factories. Just spent 3 hours working on a train line to feed all the bauxite not being used into a mega aluminum facility.
I look forward to knowing what that means.
Trains in phase 3? Oh my god, trains.
So we were actually feeding this with 2. These first 4 were already being fed by 2 or two coal sources. So
Oh, wait, hang on. We do have Mark III belts.
Oh God.
So yeah, maybe replacing those belts with Mark IIIs would give you their actual throughput.
I don't like the inclusion of maybe in that statement.
Yeah.
I don't.
Luckily, the conveyor belts Mark III only take a steel beam, so they're super easy to replace. I could bring you a big fat stack of steel.
It could, but we should figure this math out. We need to figure this math out.
Okay, let me come to you, so chat can see what you're doing in Powerland.
Okay. This is a normal coal vein, and I think the other one's a normal coal vein as well. Because we need to take that into account, right?
Hypertubes do not take plastic. They take the sheets.
They take a gas station?
Sheets?
Yeah.
What the hell? What is this?
Is that your tractor without wheels?
That it just appeared on my screen, a tractor without wheels.
Why is it there?
I have no idea.
Because I have my tractor with me.
Yeah, my tractor's here. I don't know why there's a tractor with no wheels flying in the air.
Well, this is like properly seized up now. Like this coal ain't going nowhere. We are pushing so much coal.
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Build a hypertube on the way? Oh, that's a really good idea. Can you do that?
It would delay my arrival to you.
That's
but do you want
fine.
that? Okay.
That's fine.
Do hypertubes take power?
Okay. It needs 15 coal per
Support.
minute.
Stackable.
Needs 15 coal per minute.
Oh, are hypertubes one way? Do I need to build two? Because obviously they're not two ways, because all the stuff would just collide inside. So I'd have to build one.
Well, yeah, but then you're here already. Wait, no? I'd suggest building a hypertube cannon. Okay, Tommy,
We've only just begun.
We've only just begun knowing that hypertubes exist. They are two-way.
Wait,
Huh.
what? But what happens if you both get in it at the same time? Is it just magic? Or can only one person ride the tube at a time? You can clip past each other. Okay, all right. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
All right. I have never looked up the math on belts. Let's see. Mark 1 is 60 per minute. Mark 2 is a double. Oh, it is. Thank you. 120 per minute. It's Mark 3 double that. Oh my God. Look at that. Mark 3 equals 270 per minute. And what's the output of the Mark II minor? That's the next thing I need to know. Mark II minor. Oh, it's perfect. It's 120. It's 120 per minute. So because it's on a normal coal vein, the belt and the minor are in perfect sync with one another. And so if factories need 15 coal per minute, and I have 4 of them, I'm not that good at multiplication, so 15 times 4, so you need 60 per minute. So one coal vein that's all Mark II'd out should be able to feed 8 coal power plants. Am I crazy?
I can't build anything. I can't deconstruct anything or build anything. My builder is currently flying in midair. And I can't do I have no hand. Look, all my hand items don't exist. And this is in the air. I think I should reload.
I think you should reload.
Okay.
Are you like no clipping?
No, I'm still here. I just can't.
Yeah, reload.
Yeah.
That sounds correct, Garrett. Okay. Yeah. So if Mark IIs are 120 per minute, both the Mark II miner and the Mark II conveyor belts, they're producing as much as the conveyor belts can move. So they're 100% efficient.
Okay.
The coal power plants need 15 coal per minute. I'm currently rocking 4 of them, which means they need 60 coal per minute. But one coal vein, as long as it's completely Mark II'd out, is producing 120 per minute. So I should be able to make 4 more off of a single vein.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds right. So you've got a lot of power you can add.
Yeah, because we got a whole other vein that is just doing shit it doesn't need to be doing. So, yeah, we don't even... This is nuts. Okay, so we don't need you right now. So I'm going to power this. I'm going to put this on standby so it's not drawing any power. And that should give us a little extra loving. What's in here? You are full of 100 coal. Okay. Math is a beautiful thing. Yes, I don't do it very often. Math is a rare activity for myself.
It's a delicate flower.
Just like us. This is a merger. Okay. Where do I... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. So the coal goes down there and it gets delivered. All right, so I could tap in before this lift. Has Kyle learned to put a bunch of launchers next to each other?
Is this the cannon thing that... Oh,
I don't think we've used launchers. Have you built a launcher?
what kind of launcher are we talking about?
Any kind?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why the children yearn for the launchers, but we're talking about launchers.
Like, can you catch yourself? Like, you can shoot out of a cannon with the hyper tube and then just...
Ride the waves?
Yeah. Wait, what? The hypertube support? Or wait, did I build an entrance? There we go.
So then, if we're splitting, they don't need to be Mark IIs after the split. They could be Mark I's. Mark I conveyor belts can only move 60 coal at a time.
I see.
Do you? Oh, I have to up your placement.
Do you exit with, like, on the exit of this machine, do I need to prepare for velocity?
Is it like like you're playing Sonic? And you hit one of the fast things when you gotta go fast?
Okay, so I need to make sure it's like the exit's not by a cliff, because you will exit and have some momentum.
desire to make things pretty is at odds with my desire to get things done, Kyle.
And that is some life right there. Had to build a wall at one of my exits to prevent you from going too far on exit. Wow.
Oh, that's actually really cute. That's a cool idea.
Well, I'm curious to see if this works.
Oh my god, I just started messing with the inverted corners. This is exceptional. Oh.
I guess these aren't directional, so I could just, yeah, build the hypertube and then run it back. Yeah, how do I change the... How do I get to another line of hotkeys? Because right now I'm on tab 1. What's tab 2? How do I turn that on? Alt scroll. Ah, thank you. Oops. That'll speed things up a bit. Missing material. I am out of copper sheets. And I should probably go pick up more pipes.
That's rough, buddy. How in God's name? How did I do this? Alt scroll?
Yeah, that's how you get to more.
Whoa! This is gonna make my life so much easier. I've just been like saving over shit constantly. Okay, that's how I did it.
I guess I could have made an entrance and then deleted said entrance, but oh god, okay. Okay. All right. I got some pipes. Now I just need some wire, and I'll probably drop off. Let's take a brief check in here on the old. What the hell? What were you making? Oh, it's a biomass maker.
You just found it.
Yep.
Oh my god, I've been waiting all day. I've been waiting all day for you to find that.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
That's ridiculous.
That's great. What were you making? Art. I was making art, Kyle.
Okay. To the machine. I just drop off all this concrete. No, I need a concrete. What can I drop off? It's all mostly useful.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. Arm's a little sore from yesterday.
All that cameraing.
Yeah, all that cameraing. Big camera energy. Yeah, the base needs cleaning up. I'm sure. Just
The base is a nightmare.
taking a moment to just take all those iron ingots and just throw them in the burner. Probably worth it. So they're not taking up storage space. When do those lights turn red? When I pass by.
As you pass by?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this tube thing you made.
Yeah, and then, but when I
goodness.
walk by, it turns green for a moment. I have no idea why.
Oh.
Can I put objects in the tube and like just shoot things to you? Because it's a tube, you know? It
I don't know.
should be able to handle more than
Can
people.
you?
If I can handle people, I can handle. No? Oh, shame.
Yeah, I guess they don't want you to replace conveyor belts, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. People would. They would go
but
about.
we can use conveyor belts to make highways, so like.
Yeah, I can walk on a conveyor belt. Automated trucks? I didn't know there was automated trucks.
Yes, you did. We did the whole.
With the recording
You were
thing?
trying to record.
Oh, God. That doesn't seem like a practical way to do things. Yeah, I guess trains are just delivery trucks.
High thoughts with Kyle Ferguson.
What now? No, I want. What? I want. What? Why is it trying to make another one of those? Tube. I built an entrance? Oh. Oh, I just wanted to support. Okay. Wait, do trains not run on coal? Or, fuel? They run on electricity?
What are you? What you talking about?
I just assumed trains ran on, like, you had to conveyor belt into them fuel that they would run on, but they're electric trains. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm American.
Yeah, we don't have trains. What are you talking about? We are getting close to the point where we're going to need to meet with someone, but we have a little bit of time left.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can at least ride this tube before we have to depart.
Dude, Satisfactory just burns the hours away.
Oh, dude, yeah, like
I cannot believe.
what are we gonna do for like 4 hours? Oh, I know exactly how to get rid of time. They need to just like
Here comes the coal.
they need to just like build this in retirement homes. Like just set up some computers. Everyone's like, "What? I can't use computers." Like, no, you'll learn. Would you like me to dump you off at the kind of base you built or down at the power station? Where would you like to most efficiently hop out of a tube?
Probably the base I built. That's kind of the entrance to this whole situation.
Situation is a great name for everything that's happened here.
Okay, and then I need power out here. Do we have enough power to turn on 2 water pumps?
We should, because the batteries are on. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. There's a battery overlay on the power station, or on any power thing.
Oh?
Oh.
Things are going to explode for a second. I'm sorry.
I'm riding my tube.
Oh, that looks fun. Is it faster than driving? Because
It
at the
seem-
moment, it doesn't look faster
it
than
seems
driving.
like it's about the same speed, but chat was saying that the hills matter.
Oh, yeah, now you're
So
going way faster.
yeah. Now that I'm flat, I'm going quite a bit. Chaining multiple entrances together will make you go faster. Oh.
Oh, so there you go. So that'll help with your lift issue, like a roller coaster launch.
But now I'm fast. Is this max speed? It seems pretty fast. That's not max speed. Oh.
Dear Lord.
All right, well, here I'm going to go downhill, so let's see. Oh. All right. Well, that just kind of works. Well, now you don't have to drive a truck. Was I bringing you something before all that happened?
I think you were gonna help me with math, and then
You
I figured
mathed.
it out. And now we're just trying to
Oh, well, how much power does this cost?
Hook everything up.
10? No big deal.
NBD.
How does this work? Chaining together multiple entrances. Guess you don't just lay them out like splitters and just start going.
I'm hooking up water pumps, and I'm mildly worried as a result. So
Right next to the first. Wait. Oh, wait. As in, like, I come out with. Okay. Just the entrance. Oh. Oh, shoot.
you okay there, bud?
Yeah. And then what, I power it? And you don't connect them? You just do that? Oh wow, that is not what I meant to do. The entrance gives you an initial speed bump. By placing them in sequence, you get multiple speed bumps before you actually start moving. Oh, yeah, it does look like I built 2 facing different directions. Is this... No, okay, so it's backwards. Oh, because it wants to build an exit, and I need to deny it that feeling.
You make it sound so villainous.
Well, it's just natural, you know? And then you put a lead pipe in? Am I building an exit? Because it's weird that it shows that laser that makes it look like they'll be connected. And the tube wants to go kind of uphill. Oh my God. But the tube has height. So will I fall into the next bit if this works? Like on a little downhill? Oh. Oh, you can feel it slow down there. But I did go faster for that little bit. Watch a video and do it later? Okay. Oh, yeah, well, that's neat. That was neat. Yeah, it apparently doesn't matter. The turn alone, you would just Futurama into the wall.
It's a great way to put it.
You can turn around mid-pipe? Oh, you like tuck up. Oh, wow. I just assumed I was along for the ride. That's cute. They really did think of a lot of things. Like 5 or 6 pipes in a row? Jeez. Oh God, oh God. What's gonna happen now? Oh, well, luckily I'm okay. All right, well, I will play with that later, but for now we have a BRB AFK way to get to Powerland. And we actually did create what will be phase 2 in an extremely slow way. Laboriously slow.
What? God, I hate pipes, man. God, I hate pipes.
Hypertube junctions are one of the features in 1.1. If you power cuts, tube won't bring you to the power land. Oh. Yeah, because it takes power to run the tubes. Hopefully we're responsible and we address Powerland concerns before they become concerns. Is there any way we can get you to be more efficient? You're at 81%. Why? Is it because this modular is at 100? Are you backed up by chance? Can we just add another? He is not backed up. I wish he was. $67. 100%. So you really want more screws? Yeah, I guess he just wants more screws. Wow. And you're getting backed up too. Oh, this is a little tight, but I wonder if I can fit another one of you guys in here. No. Overclock the frames? I don't think they're getting enough reinforced is their issue. Oh no, they are. Yeah, I guess we could overclock that. I don't think we have any spare overclocks at the moment. Bunch of research stuff.
Okay, I don't think it's mad.
Oh, have you powered on?
Let's see. I'm trying to...
Ah. I'm coming.
Cool.
Getting technical, you can have a separate power grid for operating. Oh yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, you could have like a backup emergency power. You could put just like a plant generator next to it and then wire it in for a quick boost. Just make sure you decouple it from the main power grid when you need to use it like that.
This appears to be happy. I think I've done it. Oh, wait, this is not tied into the grid.
Well, I mean, it's producing though. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Power line, that's tapped out. Shoot.
Production's at 600 at the moment. Oh God, you built. Oh yeah, you didn't just build next to it. You built a whole new island.
I'm trying to think about the future and having space to expand.
Yeah, look at this.
All right, now it should be part of the grid.
We were at 600. Now we're at 900. Well done. Look at that jump up. Well done.
Oh, math! Math!
Yeah, we made it. All right. Well, we need to make it to our meeting, so we'll go ahead and wrap up there.
That's probably the closest thing to a satisfying conclusion we're going to have today. Hold on, I haven't ridden the tube.
Yeah, ride the tube.
What time is it? Do I have time to ride the tube? I have
Yeah,
time to ride
you
the
got
tube.
time to ride the tube.
Let's go ride the tube together. Let's do it together. Is the entrance up here?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a little close to our max, but the point is that this is all built for the future.
Yes.
Future-proof.
All right, where's this tube?
Right there with the vacuum
Only
sucking
one
going on.
entrance? Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god. There's no warning. There's no, would you like to...
But you can turn around. If you press back, you'll like ball up and turn yourself around, which is cute.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it really slows you down if you try to, if you accidentally back up. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, look at me. Look at me just flying. Oh, sir, this is wonderful.
And now you can get their AFK.
Yeah, we don't even need the highway anymore.
No. I mean, the highway's still, important.
It's nice to bring trucks.
And yeah, materials, I guess, would be useful.
Yeah. Yeah. That's looking nice. Looking nice.
The wonders of tubes. Indeed. The wonders of tubes. Well, thank you everyone for joining us on a little Satisfying Saturday. A tubing adventure is what it is. An extra tubetacular adventure this Saturday.
Saddest day. Saddest? No, that sounds like saddest.
No,
day.
yeah, we don't want to. No, it's not a sad day. It was just a little satisfactory day. That's all.
Oh, the downhill is insanely fast.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah. So if we could
shit.
find a way, maybe, I don't know. Just jumping in that horror cart. All right. Well, you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your Saturday into Sunday. We will be off Monday, but we will see you Tuesday as we return to the Final Fantasy 14s. Got a packed week planned for you next week as we return to Florida and begin regularly scheduled programming. I got to log out before I die. Bye, everybody.